Good evening, I'm Dick Brennan, in for Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. First at 5 today, there is heartbreak in Howard Beach, Queens.
A young woman goes out for a routine run and vanishes, only to be discovered dead by her father.
Tonight, the desperate search now for answers and a killer. Let's get right to CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez. She is live now with some new information for us. Hazel.
Well, the state parkland behind me has recreational paths that are popular with runners and ATVs in this area. Now, these are paths that Karina Vetrano used nearly every day with her father. But last night, he stayed home because of a back injury. Now, there are dozens of investigators combing through that land right now, trying to figure out who killed her. An army of police officers and detectives suited up in white jumpsuits and headed into Spring Creek Federal Parkland in Howard Beach, looking for any clues in the murder of 30-year-old Karina Vetrano, killed just blocks away from her home.
Any sort of evidence that appears to be out of the ordinary, so that's what they're going to look for.
Everybody is devastated. I got a million calls last night. Everybody's crying and upset, and it's just a big shock.
The deepest pain likely felt by Vetrano's father, who returned to the scene this morning just hours after he discovered his daughter's lifeless body. Police believe she was strangled and sexually assaulted. Investigators say around 5 Tuesday afternoon, Vetrano left home for her routine jog on this unpaved recreational path through the parkland that borders the residential area near 161st Avenue in Howard Beach, a route she normally ran with her father.
He asked her not to run this path, all right, now without him.
Police say she had been texting a friend, but then the text stopped, and multiple calls from her father went unanswered.
At some point after that, her father began to get worried.
Vetrano's dad helped police trace their usual running route. Then around 9 last night, a ping to her cell phone led investigators to a marshy area about 15 feet off the path.
Her father actually found her, so it's just like my heart goes out to him.
You can imagine his angst at that point. We found her face down in the ground.
Police say she had scrapes on her legs, her sports bra and shorts pulled down. It's unclear if she was targeted or if this was a crime of opportunity. A steady stream of grieving loved ones were at her home today, no one understanding why anyone would want to hurt her.
She was a spontaneous girl. She was a great girl. She had tons of friends. She lit up the room when she walked in.
It's so sad. I mean, it's terrible to anybody's child predecease a parent. But in such a horrific way, in such a loving family, it's killing the neighborhood, all of us.
Vetrano was well-liked and had a very large following on social media with more than 10,000 followers on Instagram. She was a graduate of St. John's University and worked at Vetro, a catering hall here in Howard Beach. Her co-workers will be holding a candlelight vigil at the catering hall tonight at 8 o'clock to celebrate her life. We're live in Howard Beach. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
Thoughts and prayers with that family, Hazel. Thank you.